Good morning students. Welcome to today's maths class. So we have been discussing about chapter 15 decimal fractions in that exercise 15C. Next 8th question, evaluate. In that first one, 9.32 minus 28.54 divided by 10. So here subtraction is coming, division is coming. So we have to use BODMAS. Okay. So in BODMAS division we have to do first, then only subtraction. So 9.32 minus 28.54 divided by 10. First we have to do this. So 28.54 divided by 10. Division by 10 it is. So decimal point will move one place to its left. Okay. Division, in case of division, decimal point will move to left side, and in case of multiplication, decimal point will move to right side. So if it is divided by 10, decimal point will move one place to the left. So 1, this is 1, here will be the decimal point. You will get 2.854. okay, now you can do subtraction. 9.32 minus 2.854. so while doing subtraction, the places, same place should come in same column. Okay, that is 1's place digit should come in the same column, 10th place should come in the same column, 100th place digit should come in the same column, like that. So 9.32 and 2.854. So here 3 decimal places are there, here only 2. So you can put 0 here. Then it will be 3 decimal place. Okay, so 9.320 minus 2.854. So doing subtraction, you will get 6 here, again 6, here 4, here 6. 6.466 will be the answer. Okay, next second one, 0.234 into 10 plus 62.8. So here multiplication is coming, addition is coming. So as per BODMAS, multiplication you have to do first, then only you can do addition. 0.234 into 10, it is multiplication by 10. So decimal point will move one place to its right. Okay, so this is 1, here will be the decimal point, and you will get 2.34. 0.24 into 10, it is 2.34 plus 62.8. So here 2 decimal places, here only 1, you can put 0 here, then this will be 2. 2.34 plus 62.80. so here 62 you have to write like this, 1's place digit should come in the same column, 10's place should come in the same column, like that. Okay, 2, here 2 point, in 2.34 2 is in 1's place, and in 62 2 is in 1's place. So these two 2's should come in same column. Okay, 62.80. Now on adding, what you will get? 4, here 11, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Here decimal point is coming, here 5. 65.14 will be the answer. Third one, 3.06 into 100 minus 889.4 divided by 100. So multiplication, subtraction, division is coming. BODMAS, as per BODMAS, you have to do division first. 3.06 into 100 minus 889.4 divided by 100. Division by 100. So decimal point will move 2 place to its left. So here is the decimal point, 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point. So what you will get? 8.894. Now multiplication and subtraction. So you have to do multiplication first. 3.06 into 100. So multiplication by 100, decimal point will move 2 places to the right. Here is the decimal point. So moving this decimal point 2 places to the right. 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point, and it will be 306. Okay, minus 8.894. Now you can do subtraction, but here 3 decimal places are there, here no decimal place, so you can put 3 zeros. Now the decimal places are same. Okay, now on doing subtraction, 306.000 minus 8.894. You have to arrange the numbers in column wise such that the same place digit should come in same column. Okay, ones place digit should come in same column, tens place, hundreds place, like that. 10th place, this is 100th place digit. Now 1000th place digit, all should come in same column. In that way you have to arrange the given decimals or the decimal fraction in column wise. Okay, now doing subtraction, here 10, here 10, then 9, 10, 9, here 5, then 15, here 10, then 9, here 2. So 601, decimal point 792. 297.106 will be the answer. Fourth question, 2.86 into 7.5 plus 45.4 divided by 0.2. So here multiplication, addition, division is coming. So as per BODMAS, we have to do division. First, 2.86 into 7.5 plus 45.4 divided by 0.2. So how can you divide this? Here we need to remove decimal point from the denominator. Okay, after decimal point, one digit is coming, so multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. So what you will get? 2.86 into 7.5 plus 45.4 into 10. Multiplication by 10, it is decimal point will move one place to its right. Okay, so after 4 decimal point will come 454 by 0.2 into 10. Decimal point will move one place to the right. So after 2 will be the decimal point, so it is 2. 454 by 2, it is 227. Okay, now multiplication is coming, addition is coming. We have to do multiplication. 2.86 into 7.5. So first we have to multiply 286 and 75. 6 into 5, 30, 40, 43, 10, 14, then 42, 56 plus 4, 60, 14 plus 6, 20, 0, 5, 4, 1, 2, 21,450. After decimal point, 2 places, here after decimal point 1. So in total 3 places should be there after decimal point 1, 2, 3. So this will be the answer, 21.450. No need to put that 0, 21.45. That is enough. Okay, after decimal point, the zeros at the right end have no value. That's why we are not putting that. So plus 227. Now you can add this. After decimal point, 2 places are there. So here after decimal point, you can put 2 zeros. Now the number of decimals in the decimal fraction is same. So adding 21.45 plus 227.00, what you will get? It is 248.45. So this will be the answer. 8th question, 5th one you can do as homework. Next topic, using decimals in A denoting the value of currency. So how to use decimal in denoting the value of currency? Here you can see example, rupees 14 and 42 paise. In decimal fraction, how can you express this? So this rupees you have to write before the decimal point. Rupees, 14 rupees you have to write before the decimal point, and paise you can write after decimal point. Or to the right it is paise and to the left it will be rupees. Okay, so rupees 14 and 42 paise, we can write it as rupees 14.42. That means 14 rupees 42 paise. Next example, rupees 3 and 8 paise. So rupees part you can write to the left of decimal point and paise part to the right of decimal point. So rupees 3.8 paise. 8 paise you can write it as 08, because while expressing this in rupees, while writing in paise part, there should be 2 digits after decimal point. Okay, while writing paise, there should be 2 digit after decimal point. That's why we put 08. Okay, after decimal point 2 digits should be there. While writing paise, 2 digits should be there. Now next example, 5 paise. So rupees part is not there, you can put 0 there. 0. Okay, rupees it is 0. So 0.5 paise, you can write it as 05. Don't write 50, it is 05. Okay, because paise part, while expressing paise in decimal fraction, there should be 2 digits after decimal point. That's why. Okay. Exercise 15D, first question, express in paise. In that first one, rupees 8.40. So this you have to express in paise. Convert this rupees to paise. So we know that 1 rupees equal to 100 paise. Okay, 1 rupees it is 100 paise. So in order to convert rupees to paise, just multiply the rupees, given rupees by 100. Okay, rupees ne paise leki convert cheyan, given rupees ne 100 veche multiply cheyanam, because 1 rupee it is 100 paise. That's why. So here rupees 8.40, in order to convert this to paise, you just multiply 8.40 by 100. So multiplication by 100, decimal point will move 2 places to the right. Okay, so here decimal point moving this to 2 places to the right, 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point, the answer will be 840 and the unit will be paise. Paise we can write it as P. So 840 paise. Okay, second one, rupees 0.97. So in order to convert rupees to paise, just multiply the given rupees by 100. 0.97 into 100. So decimal point will move 2 places to the right and you will get 97. 97 paise. Okay. Third one, rupees 0.09. So multiply 0.09 by 100. Decimal point will move 2 places to the right. You will get 9 paise. Fourth one you can do as homework. Now second question, express in rupees. First one, 55 paise. So in order to express paise in rupees, just divide the given paise by 100. Okay, 1 rupee it is 100 paise. So in order to convert rupees to paise, multiply by 100. In order to convert paise to rupees, just divide by 100. Okay, paise to rupees, division by 100, rupees to paise, multiplication by 100. So here 55 paise, in order to convert this to rupees, just divide 55 by 100. 55 by 100. So division by 100, decimal point will move 2 places to the left. Okay, so in 55 here will be the decimal point, moving this decimal point 2 places to its left, 1, 2 here. Okay, so 0.55, that means 0.55 rupees it is. 0.55 rupees. Okay, now second one, 8 paise. So in order to convert paise to rupees, just divide the given paise by 100. 8 by 100. Division by 100, decimal point will move 2 places to the left. So in 8, here will be the decimal point. Moving this decimal point 2 places to the left. 1. Second digit you can put 0. 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point and the answer will be 0.08. That means 0.08 rupees it will be. Okay. Now third one. 695 paise. So in order to convert paise to rupees, just divide by 100. Given paise, you can divide by 100. 695 by 100. Decimal point will move 2 places to the left. So 695. Here will be the decimal point. Moving this decimal point 2 places to the left. 1, 2. Here. That is 6.95 rupees it is. Okay. Do the fourth one as homework. Next topic, measuring lengths. So third question, express in centimeter. First one, 6 meter. So 6 meter you have to convert or express this in centimeter. So we know the relation 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So in order to convert meter to centimeter, just multiply by 100. Okay. 6 meter you have to express in centimeter. So just multiply 6 by 100. The given meter you can multiply by 100. 6 into 100 it is 600 centimeter. 6 meter is 600 centimeter. Okay. Second one, 8.54 meter. So in order to convert or express meter in centimeter, just multiply by 100. 8.54 into 100. Multiplication by 100, decimal point will move 2 places to the right. Okay, so here this is the decimal point. 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point. That is 854. And the unit will be centimeter. 8.54 meter it is 854 centimeter. Okay. Now in that sixth one, 25.04 meter. So in order to convert meter to centimeter, just multiply 25.04 meter by 100. Multiplication by 100, decimal point will move 2 places to the right. So here is the decimal point, moving this decimal point 2 places to the right. 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point and you will get 2504 centimeter. Okay, do the third one, fourth one and fifth one as homework. Now in that fourth question, express in meter. First one, 250 centimeter. So here you have to express centimeter in meter. Okay, so we know 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. In order to express centimeter in meter, just divide by 100. Okay, in order to express meter to centimeter, just multiply by 100. That we did just now. Okay. Meter to centimeter it is multiplication by 100 and centimeter to meter it is division by 100. So 250 centimeter, you just divide that 250 by 100. Division 100. So decimal point will move 2 places to the left. Okay. In 250 here will be the decimal point. Moving this 2 places to the left, you will get the decimal point here. That is 2.50. You can just write 2.5 and the unit will be meter. Okay. Now in that second one, 2328 centimeter. So centimeter to meter, just divide 2328 by 100. Decimal point will move 2 places to the left. 1, 2. Here. 23.28 meter. Now in that third one, 86 centimeter. So just divide 86 by 100. Decimal point will move 2 places to the left. 1, 2 here. That is 0.86. 0.86 meter. Do the fourth one and fifth one as homework. Next topic, measuring weights. So sixth question, express in gram. Fifth question, express in gram. First one, 6 kilogram. Kilogram you have to express in gram. We know the relation, 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Okay, 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. In order to convert kilogram to gram, just multiply by 1000. Okay, 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. So in order to convert kilogram to gram, just multiply by 1000. So 6 kilogram. In order to convert this to gram, just multiply 6 by 100. 1000. 6 into 1000. You will get 6000 gram. 6 kilogram is 6000 gram. Second one, 5.543 kilogram. In order to convert kilogram to gram, just multiply by 1000. So 5.543 into 1000. Multiplication by 1000. So decimal point will move 3 places to the right. Okay, multiplication it is. So right side decimal point will move. So here is the decimal point. Moving this decimal point 3 places to the right. This is 1, 2, 3. After 3 decimal point will come. So 5543 and the unit will be gram. Third one, 0.078 kilogram. In order to convert kilogram to gram, just multiply by 1000. 0.078 into 1000. So multiplication by 1000, decimal point will move 3 places to the right. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3 here. 78 gram. Okay, 0.078 into 1000, it is 78. And the unit will be gram. 78 gram. Okay, now fourth one, 3.62 kilogram. So 3.62 you just multiply by 1000. So multiplication by 1000, decimal point will move 3 places to the right. This is 1, 2, third digit. In order to get the third digit, you have to put 0 there. So 0. This is the third place. After this point will come. Okay, so 3620 and the unit will be gram. Okay, fifth one you can do as homework. Now in that sixth question, express in kilogram. First one, 7000 gram. So we know in order to convert kilogram to gram, we multiplied by 1000. Okay. In order to convert gram to kilogram, just divide by 1000. So 7000 gram. In order to convert 7000 gram to kilogram, just divide by 1000. 7000 by 1000, you will get 7 and the unit will be kilogram. Okay. Now in that second one, 6839 gram. In order to convert gram to kilogram, just divide by 1000. 6839 by 1000. So division by 1000, decimal point will move 3 places to the left. Okay, so here will be the decimal point. Moving this decimal point 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3 here. So the answer will be 6.839. And the unit kilogram. 6.839 kilogram. Okay, now third one, 445 gram. In order to convert gram to kilogram, just divide by 1000. So division by 1000, decimal point will move 3 places to the left. So here will be the decimal point. This is 1, 2, 3. You will get the decimal point here. And the answer will be 0.445. That is 0.445 kilogram. Okay. Do the fourth one, fifth one and sixth one as homework. Seventh question, add giving answer in rupees. So first one, rupees 5.37 and rupees 12. So you have to add these two rupees. So addition of two decimal fraction. Here two decimal places are there. Here no decimal places. You can put 2 zeros. Okay, now the number of decimal places it is 2. Adding these two rupees. Rupees 5.37 plus rupees 12.00. So rupees part you can write before decimal point and after decimal point paise part. In that way you have to arrange. Okay. Also same place digit should come in same column. Okay, ones place digit should come in same column. Tens place, 100th place. All should come in same column. Okay. Now on adding what you will get here 7, 3 decimal point. Here 7, 1. The answer will be rupees 17.37. Now in that second one, rupees 24.03 and 532 paise. So rupees you can arrange before decimal point or you can write before decimal point and paise part after decimal point. Rupees 24.03, then 532 paise. Actually 532 paise, on converting this in rupees, it will be 5.32. Okay, 532 paise. In order to convert paise to rupees, it is 532 divided by 100. Paise to rupees, just divide by 100. You will get a 5.32 rupees. Okay. Now this rupees part you can write before decimal point and paise part you can write after decimal point. This will be 24.03 plus rupees 5.32. Now on adding what you will get, 3 plus 2 5, 3 plus 0 3, decimal point 5 plus 4 9 and 2. The answer will be rupees 29.35. Okay. Now in that fourth one, third one you can do as homework. 8 paise and rupees 15.36. So first we have to convert this paise to rupees. 8 paise, it is 8 by 100 rupees. In order to convert paise to rupees, just divide by 100. What you will get? Division by 100, decimal point will move 2 places to the left. 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point. You will get 0.08. That means 0.08 rupees it is. Okay. Now you can add 0.08 rupees and 15.36 rupees. 0.08 plus 15.36. So rupees part you can write before decimal point and paise part after decimal point. Rupees 0.08 plus rupees 15.36. So on adding what you will get, 14, 4 decimal point, here 1, 5, 15.44 rupees, 15.44 will be the answer. Okay. 8th question, subtract. In that first one, rupees 35.74 from rupees 63.22. So from rupees 63.22 you have to subtract rupees 35.74. Okay, you have to write this first. Rupees part you can write before decimal point and paise part after decimal point. Rupees 63.22 minus rupees 35.74. Okay, from 63.22 you have to subtract 35.74. So here 12, here 1, then 11, here 2, then 12, here 5. So 8, 4, decimal point 7, 2. You will get rupees 27.48. Okay. Now in that second one, 286 paise from rupees 7.02. So this 286 paise you can convert to rupees. 286 divided by 100. In order to convert paise to rupees, just divide by 100. What you will get? Decimal point will move 2 places to the left. So here decimal point 1, 2. You will get the decimal point here. Rupees 2.86 it is. Okay. So this you have to subtract from rupees 7.02. Okay. From 7.02 you have to subtract 2.86. 7.02 minus 2.86. So here 12, here 10, then 9, here 6. 6, here 1, decimal point 4. You will get rupees 4.16. Okay. Do the third one as homework.